The wise mentor presenting 13 unmistakable signs an older woman desires to sleep with you. Picture this. You're enjoying a cozy evening outdoors, and an older woman makes an unexpected intimate move. What do these signals signify? Today, we'll outline the undeniable signs that she is interested in more than just conversation, and maybe hinting at wanting to sleep with you. Each of her gestures, from sensually touching herself to suddenly mentioning her loneliness, carries a different message. For instance, when she gives you a glimpse of her underwear or casually mentions she doesn't wear much underneath her clothes, these are not just casual comments but deliberate hints to capture your attention. Why is it crucial to understand these cues? Recognizing these signs can change the dynamic of your interaction, providing clear insight into her intentions. Whether she's inviting you for a private drink or stretching in a way that accentuates her physique, each of her actions is a piece of a larger puzzle that shows her interest. Follow along as we reveal the signs that she genuinely wants to take things to the next level. Number 1. Seductive lingerie. When an older woman mentions her underwear or gives you a glimpse of it, it is a clear and provocative signal of her interest. This might happen during a conversation where she casually brings up a new set of underwear she bought or talks about how she feels wearing a certain type. Sometimes she may even allow you to peek at her lacy underwear by fixing her clothes or bending over in a way that you catch a glimpse. This kind of flirting is not only a deliberate move designed to spark your curiosity and ignite your desire, but by bringing up something as intimate as her underwear, she is breaking down boundaries and inviting you to think about her in a more sexual context. This move indicates significant comfort and a desire to share more personal aspects of her life with you, signaling her readiness for a deeper, more physical relationship. Number 2. She touches herself sensually. When an older woman touches herself in a very sensual way, it is often a strong sign of her attraction. This could be running her fingers along her neck, gently playing with her hair, or brushing her lips. These actions are not random or purely self-gratifying. They are deliberate and meant to draw your attention to her. The way she touches herself can be an indirect invitation for you to imagine touching her in the same way. It is an intimate and suggestive form of nonverbal communication. If you see her doing this while maintaining eye contact or giving a shy smile, she is most likely trying to send a clear message about her interest in a more intimate relationship. Pay close attention to these subtle cues, as they can speak volumes about her intentions and feelings towards you. Number 3. She subtly undresses. If you see an older woman subtly removing her clothes in a way that draws attention to her body, it is most likely a sign that she wants to get closer to you. This can be as simple as taking off her jacket to reveal a low-cut top, removing her shoes to make herself more comfortable, or even unbuttoning the top button of her blouse. These actions are often done in a way that seems casual but is meant to show her physical attractiveness. She is testing the waters to see your reaction and gauge your attraction. This behavior shows that she is comfortable around you and invites you to admire her body. It is silent communication that shows she is interested in moving beyond a friendly interaction into something more intimate. Pay attention to these moments and respond with subtle affirmations to show that you are picking up on her signals. Number 4. She mentions being alone. When an older woman frequently mentions being alone at home or feeling lonely, she is giving you an opening to make a move. By highlighting her solitude, she indicates a desire for companionship and perhaps something more. This is her way of creating an opportunity for you to suggest spending time together in a more private setting. Responding to this cue with genuine interest can pave the way for a deeper relationship and show her that you are attuned to her needs and ready to step in to fill the void she is subtly indicating. Number 5. She suggestively touches your thigh. Touch on the thighs can be very powerful and revealing. If an older woman puts her hand on your thigh and lets it linger, this is a strong indicator that she is comfortable with physical closeness and attracted to you. This gesture is more than just casual friendliness. It is a deliberate action meant to test your physical boundaries and gauge your reaction. The thigh is a sensitive area, and by touching you there, she demonstrates a significant level of trust and attraction. This touch is often accompanied by other signs such as leaning in closer, maintaining eye contact, or giving you a seductive smile. This is her way of bridging the gap between the two of you and seeing if you reciprocate her feelings. Responding positively to these cues can lead to a deeper and more intimate relationship, as it signals that you are open to her advances and interested in exploring where this chemistry leads. Number 6. she invites you for a drink in private. When an older woman suggests having a drink in a more private place, this is a clear invitation for a more intimate interaction. This could be at her place, your place, or a quiet, secluded place where you can be alone together. By moving the setting from a public place to a private one, she indicates her desire for a more private and potentially romantic setting. This invitation is often accompanied by relaxed, comfortable body language and a genuine interest in spending time alone with you. This is an opportunity for deeper conversation and a more personal connection away from the distractions of a public place. Accepting this invitation shows that you are interested in getting to know her better and exploring the possibility of a deeper relationship. It is an opportunity to share more of yourself and potentially take the relationship to the next level, both emotionally and physically. Number 7. She mentions that she wasn't wearing much clothing. If an older woman casually says she's not wearing much under her clothes, it's a bold and provocative hint about her attraction to you. This can come up in various contexts, such as her saying she just got out of the shower, mentioning how comfortable she is in her skimpy clothes, or even joking about her lack of clothes. Such statements are designed to grab your attention and spark your imagination by drawing your mind to her current state of undress. She indirectly invites you to think about her in a more sexual context. This kind of comment is often accompanied by playful or flirtatious behavior that signals her comfort and interest in being seen as a sexual being. Responding to these cues with appreciation and playful banter can create a more flirtatious and intimate atmosphere, setting the stage for a deeper connection. Number 8. She sends a suggestive text. Suggestive or explicit messages from an older woman are a clear and direct sign of her interest in you. These messages can be flirtatious comments, descriptions of what she is wearing or not wearing, or even direct statements of her desires. This form of communication breaks down barriers and brings a level of intimacy and openness that is hard to misinterpret. By sending these texts, she is showing trust and a willingness to share her personal thoughts and fantasies with you. It is an invitation to engage in a more personal and intimate dialogue that allows you both to explore your desires and chemistry. Responding positively to these messages can reinforce her interest and pave the way for more intimate interactions. It is a modern form of flirting that, if reciprocated, can significantly enhance the connection between the two of you and potentially lead to a more physical relationship. Number 9. Suggestive stretching. If you see an older woman stretching in a way that highlights her body and catches your eye, she may be trying to send a signal. This could include stretching her arms overhead to accentuate her figure, arching her back, or leaning forward to give you a better view. This is often done with subtle awareness of the effect, aiming to capture your interest and admiration. Such physical displays are not just about comfort or relaxation. They are a form of nonverbal communication meant to draw your attention to her and highlight her physical attributes. If she catches you looking and responds with a smile or a pleasant comment, it is a clear sign that she is aware of the effect it has on you and encourages your attention. This kind of body language can be an interesting and fun way to build sexual tension and express mutual attraction without words. Number 10. She flirts with double entendres. Using words or phrases with double meanings that suggest a sexual undertone is a classic way for older women to show their interest. These meanings can be playful, provocative, and meant to test your reaction. For example, she might make a comment that seems innocent on the surface but has hidden sexual implications. This form of flirting is designed to create a flirty and exciting atmosphere where you can both play on each other's words and build sexual tension. It is a way for her to express her interest while maintaining a fun and light-hearted tone. Responding to these hints with your own playful comments can strengthen the chemistry between the two of you and make the interaction even more interesting. It is about creating a shared language of seduction that only the two of you understand, deepening the connection and paving the way for more intimate encounters. Number 11. She invites you to stay over. When an older woman suggests you stay over at her house, offering a spare bed or sofa, but with clear implications, she is making a clear and bold move. This invitation is often a way to test your interest in a more intimate relationship. By offering you a place to stay, she is creating an opportunity for closer interaction and potentially more. This can start with the pretense of a friendly gesture but carries the underlying message that she is comfortable with your presence in her personal space and is open to the possibility of something more happening. Responding to this invitation with enthusiasm and respect can deepen your relationship. It is important to gauge the situation and respond appropriately, ensuring that you are both comfortable and ready for the next step. This kind of invitation is a significant sign of trust and interest that indicates she is ready to explore a deeper relationship. Number 12. She imitates sensual behavior. When an older woman mimics sensual or sexual behavior, such as slowly licking her lips, it is a clear sign of her attraction. These actions are often unconscious, but can also be a deliberate attempt to draw your attention to her lips and what she may be thinking. Such behavior can include soft, slow movements designed to be noticed. For example, she may bite her lip, gently run her tongue over her teeth, or even mimic sipping a drink in a very sensual way. These behaviors are meant to draw your focus and indicate a deeper level of attraction. If you see her doing this while making eye contact or engaging in deeper conversation, this is a strong indicator that she is thinking about you in a more intimate way. Responding to these signals with the same behavior can increase mutual attraction and pave the way for a more intimate relationship. Number 13. She mentions being turned on. When an older woman tells you directly or hints that she is horny, it is one of the clearest signs of her interest in sleeping with you. This can be through direct statements about how she feels at the time or more subtle hints about how she is affected by your presence or actions. For example, she might mention how your touch or certain words make her feel, or she might explicitly state her arousal. Such recognition is a clear and bold invitation for you to acknowledge her feelings and respond appropriately. It shows a high level of trust and openness, indicating that she feels comfortable sharing intimate desires with you. Responding positively to these hints can lead to a deeper and more physical relationship. It is important to approach this situation with sensitivity and respect, ensuring that you are both comfortable and excited about the direction of the interaction. So now that you know the signs, what's next for you? Hopefully, this information can provide positive benefits for all of you. Tell us your opinion in the comments section. Happy greetings to me, you, and all of us.